welcome to Not So Great Expectations, where I, Mallory, talk about other people's expectations of me, a 20-something-year-old, and where I talk about my expectations of other people and society and culture and sometimes TV. We'll see what comes out. I don't actually watch a lot of TV, mostly Netflix, because I'm in grad school and I don't have time for stuff like that. Anyway, today's topic is about my dad and his expectations for my love life. They are small and yet hard to attain. So, I grew up in a college town. My father has his master's, and he was a teacher for most of my life, and my mother is the daughter of a college professor. So, I was always surrounded by education and books and PBS and like political talk shows. He had a real big thing for what's his face, the Angry Republican. It explains a lot about my childhood. Moving on. Like I said, I grew up in a college town, and I went there. I went to Sam Houston State University for the first 2 years of my college education, and it was my first Thanksgiving. And I was at home, kind of chilling. I was actually leaving the kitchen while Dad was entering, and he goes, "So, Mallory, got a boyfriend?" Me and my smart mouth, I turn around and I say, "Yeah, Dad. His name's Paco. I'm carrying his twins, and we're eloping on Friday." And he stopped, and he looked at me, and I was like, Dad, I'm just joking. Why would you say that? I thought it was funny. Your sister's never said anything like that. I'm sorry. So sorry. There is no Paco. Anyway, the next day we go down to his mother's, right? She's the matriarch of her family, and she's really social, and she likes talking. She talks about anything and everything, sometimes twice. She enjoys people. Anyway, I'm in the kitchen, and I'm like cleaning off my plate after Thanksgiving because I'm a good granddaughter, and she comes up behind me and she asks the same question about me having a boyfriend, and without hesitation, without thinking about it, I just spit out the same answer about Paco and twins and Mexico, and I just, dang it, Mallory, she raised him. If he doesn't understand sarcasm, what makes you think that she will? She doesn't know that you're kidding. Dang it. So I turn around, getting ready to explain that, I'm not some sort of harlot or floozy, I don't know. And just whatever she needs to hear. But I turn around and she just starts laughing. And she goes, "You're funny." And I was like, "Thanks, Grandma. I think I'm funny too. I think I'm stinking hilarious." Anyway, that is the first story out of about 12 that I have so far about my dad's expectations for me to date. It's like every time I call him, anyway, that was the first episode. There are many more to come, so please stay tuned. He really only does this, and even though it's slightly insulting and I choose to find it funny instead of be all bitter and off about it, he really does it out of love because he wants me to be happy, and he thinks me being happy is getting married and giving him more grandkids. I mean, the man's already got 4. 2 girls, 2 boys. Leave it alone. Like, you're good. You're good. You can hang on until I'm ready to get married and then wait until I'm ready to have babies, because those two don't happen at the same time. They just don't. They just don't, man. But yeah, true Southern daddy. We've got 1 foot in the 50s and 1 foot in the present. It's great. It's great. So stay tuned. Keep watching. See you later.